that thing when you see someone cute and he smiles and your heart kind of goes like warm butter sliding down hot toast? Well, that's what it's like when I see a store. Declined. Can you try again? Really declined.
You've been such a scene stealer for all these years. How does it finally feel to play the star?
It feels nerve-wracking, exhilarating, and kind of wonderful.
You're pretty good at playing the dashing Englishman. Is that something innate in you?
And actually this guy, he's dashing in a very particular way. Like he's basically kind of rude, actually. He's not like Mr. Charm and Mr. Consideration. He is.
He's quite charming.
I mean, he's kind of charming, but it's going on under the surface. You know,
Right.
like initially, he just he's pretty brusque.
Brusque. Oh, I like that word, brusque. I used to work at Vogue, so I actually think you would have been great in The Devil Wears Prada, because you really nailed that icy, sort of aloof.
That quick thing.
Yes.
That thing about being quite dismissive.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that comes naturally, I hate to say. But this is completely built up from imagination. And it's a total exaggeration and a caricature, and I had great fun doing it, as you can imagine.
I gotta say, I love the dance scene. You know, I'd wanted to do that scene for a long time, the idea of a girl seducing a guy and thinking she looks good, but actually she's repulsive.
Well, yeah, but nobody can really give you a lesson on. I think like a lesson in how to dance badly is even harder than a lesson in how to dance well.
Now, what was your favorite scene to film?
One is the closet exploding
That was
scene.
amazing. How was that?
And all they said was try to stand up for as long as possible. It's gonna knock you over. And I was like, okay.
So that was really you doing that
Yeah,
scene. Oh my
and I
goodness.
had no idea. Like literally open the door. And
Do not open that closet!
I got some of the guys to admit, not Hugh, he wouldn't admit it, but Jerry, PJ a little bit, said they had a bit of a shopaholic situation going on. Is that advice of yours?
And I'm not a shopaholic. I mean, I like some pretty stuff. I like pretty dresses, and I like my products, but I'm not a big spender. I don't like to spend a lot of money, and I'm pretty cheap. My friends make fun of me.
They do. Well, I think in this day and age, that's a very good thing.
But at the moment, mine's the internet. I'll Google something, and that leads to something else, and then I have to check out CNN, and then what is happening on the BBC News website, and what about Variety.com. The next thing I know, it's been 2 hours, and I'm like, oh God.
I'm not so much. Like I think the character I play has a problem in that he's so kind of horrified by it. It's almost like pathological.
A black Vanice shoe and a size 9 and 2 Advil.
Okay, size 5. You speak Prada?
For me, I don't mind. I'll go shopping. I'll buy something, but it's not my idea of a great time.
What would you say to your guy friends out there as to why they should go and see this film?
Because it's funny. I mean, because it's funny and it's just a really, really well told story.